With 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy being the polarizing quarterback that he is, it's always cool to get perspective from his opponents. Now, I don't expect the opponent, this being the Chiefs, to really take any shots at Brock Purdy, say anything that's bulletin board material. Don't want to be like Patrick Peterson or that defensive tackle for the Packers who predicted and guaranteed interceptions where Brock Purdy goes throughout the entire game without one. I don't expect the Chiefs to be any trash talk. They've been here before. That this isn't their first rodeo. They're a mature team. They've been to the Super Bowl many times in recent memory. So I don't expect any of that. But of course, naturally, Andy Reid is asked about Brock Purdy and gives his opinion. And he has some really good things to say about Brock and kind of where he first saw him and what his first impression of Brock was. And it's pretty cool. Take a listen to Andy Reid, who is considered as the best head coach in the NFL right now. Take a listen to what he had to say about Brock Purdy.
Yeah, listen, he's a heck of a player. I remember specifically one of the Saturday afternoons watching him in college, and I remember the head coach saying, "This guy has changed our program." So changing a program, that's something that's big, and that's what he is. I mean, he's doing that in the National Football League, and last week he did as much with his legs as he did with his arms. So he ran the ball well. He's a good football player. He's smart, got a great feel for things. Yeah.
He's really right about the one thing that he said about Brock and changing the program at Iowa State. Iowa State was just an unheard of team, and he takes them to a huge bowl game as a sophomore. And I just think of the video of his coach. I think it was senior day. Brock, they bring the parents out, they got the flowers, they walk out into the field, they shout out the seniors at their final game at their home stadium and all those different types of things. And you just look at his coach, and his coach is just sobbing, just literally gushing tears out of his face, gives him a big old hug.
Tackles for loss in ISU history, making his school record 49th career start today, met by his parents Mike and Julie and brothers Jack, Jay, Luke, and Matt, Mike Rose. And last but certainly not least, number 15, a quarterback from Gilbert, Arizona. Three-time and greatest quarterback in Cyclone history, who has a 15-1 record as a starter versus Big 12 teams at Jack Trice Stadium. Met by his parents Sean and Carrie, sister Whitney, and brother Chubba, Brock Purdy.
That moment right there should tell you about the type of person Brock Purdy is. Now, again, a huge portion of the conversation about, is Brock Purdy any good? Is it the team? Is it the weapons? Is it the coaching? They don't take into account the intangible aspect that is required to play the quarterback position. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have the intangible qualities to play the position and connect and relate and be able to just really motivate your teammates and your coaching staff and just be able to execute. I mean, this isn't meant to be a shot at Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold has all the physical tools. He's like the physical specimen version of Brock Purdy. But the problem is he doesn't have the intangible qualities. That doesn't mean he's bad. It doesn't mean he's, a terrible quarterback, even though some may say he is. He has a lot of talent. He's one of the most talented throwers of the football. That this is a true statement. I know a lot of people got bent out of shape when Matt Mayoko said it. He throws the ball really well. It doesn't feel like he has that natural feel for the game, doesn't see everything the way that Brock does. And that is the difference. And that's why Brock has more success and has found a lot more success in this league than I think Sam has. But you never know. Sam's career is not over. But this isn't a video about Sam. The point is that Brock has the intangible qualities. He does those things. He relates to these people. He's a leader. And clearly, they all love this kid. And so I love what Andy Reid had to say. Change their program in college and he's absolutely changed the program here with the San Francisco 49ers. So let me know what you guys think about what the head coach Andy Reid had to say about Brock Purdy. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.